Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're hopping into the next episode of Community. This is season number 3, episode number 21. First Chang Dynasty. So last episode was the great video game 8-bit episode. Gave me a whole bunch of nostalgia, all those feels. Like it brought me back to when I was a kid, when I whipped up the old SNES, playing Mario and all that good stuff. So that was a lot of fun. I definitely love seeing Giancarlo Esposito. At least I think that's how you pronounce his name. You know, Gustavo Fring from Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul. Also, Moff Gideon from Mandalorian. Um, really fun episode. Probably the most creative, just because I am like a little video game geek. So seeing like them doing like little gamer stuff, like those little Easter eggs, tickled me a little bit. So I definitely enjoyed that. As we look forward to this episode, First Chang Dynasty, I assume Chang is our Lord and Savior. We're going back to the school, and we're going to see our Emperor Chang and his dynasty of, basically his group of kid soldiers or whatever, the kid security guards. So that'll be a lot of fun. Definitely want to see how our group kind of interacts with that, or maybe it's just going to be a Chang-centric episode. Who knows? But all I know is we're closing on that finale. Once again, not really sure how many episodes this season has. The first one, I believe, had like 26 or something like that. Season 2 had like a couple less, so maybe this season's about to be over in a couple episodes or so. Regardless, let's just hop into this, have a good time, all that good stuff. But before I do, I want to remind you guys, if you guys want to just skip the YouTube highlights, jump on over to Patreon. There you'll get full-length, unedited reactions, as well as early access. So if you're whatever episode this is, we're already into season 4 right now, over on Patreon. So I'm just gonna stop talking. Oh, of course, if you can't support me on Patreon, you can always support me right here on YouTube. All you gotta do is drop a like, comment down below what you want to see me react to next, subscribe if you haven't already. It's free, and of course, share it with your friends. Helps you, helps me, helps the channel grow. Everybody wins in the end. That being said, got it right this time. I'm going to hop into this episode, have a good time. We'll just talk about it immediately afterwards. And, alright guys, here we go.
A new day has dawned at Greendale Community College. Today, the guilty parties have been expelled. Enrollment is up, and tuition is more affordable.
Oh wow, it's Utopia at Greendale.
Security Chief Benjamin.
Oh wow, look at that.
A man who has brought
all that valor,
harmony, and success to what is fast becoming the area's premier community college.
Greendale's never been better.
It's not the real dean.
Of course. The head of security at Greendale Community College has kidnapped the dean and replaced him with a Dino-ganger.
Yeah.
The word we used was doppelganger.
Doppelganger.
Isn't this a felony? Chang is holding a man against his will.
The real dean never would have expelled us. He loved us.
Love is not admissible evidence. Love is not admissible evidence. I'm working on a cop opera.
Sweet. Capra?
We'll get some proof.
No, you won't. If I catch any of you within 50 feet of Greendale, I'll throw you all in jail. Thanks for the hot water.
Wait, Capra!
How's the planning going for my birthday Chang extravaganza?
The magician's booked, and the invitations went out to the school board and the Budweiser Frogs. See, we're kind of running out of money. What with all the students dropping out and the cost of your throne,
It's a prescription throne. You might be right. We should free up some revenue for entertainment at the party. Fire the custodial staff.
Okay. Cool. Do you think I could get out a little early? My wife's getting her braces off.
No.
I mean, like, spot on impersonation.
I love how binoculars make faraway things seem like they're close. They're like telephones for your eyes.
Oh my god, these two.
What kind of monster would photo booth with props?
Chang's gotta be holding the dean on campus, but there's no way we're getting past those guards.
Who?
Guy.
If Chang were holding your dean captive, it'd be pretty foolish to hold him on campus. It'd be even more foolish to hold him in the central air room in the cafeteria.
Oh shit.
Oh, Jeffrey. Looks like PB&J again. You win the bet.
So he's in the cafeteria building?
Suppose you actually managed to make it past the guards at the front. There's 50 more inside, armed to the teeth with stun batons and misplaced sexual aggression. Now, beyond that, you're gonna find a state-of-the-art keypad on the basement door. They change the code every day, and the only copy is locked up in Chang's office, to which there is only one key. And Where is that key?
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
You're not getting down there without our help.
So help us.
We have no horse in this race, but there is one thing.
Oh, they want Troy to join them. Right, right.
So what do we do?
Only one answer. Elaborate heist? Elaborate heist?
We'll need disguises. Are we all forgetting that if we get caught on that campus, we go to jail? Do you know how long someone as sarcastic as I am would last in prison? Such a long time.
If I enroll in AC school, they'll help us. It'll mean I'll have to move out of here and into AC school housing, and I won't be able to hang out with you guys anymore or have a relationship.
Troy, we are not losing you to save the dean or anything ever.
These two are cute.
Don't be so dramatic, Troy. The answer's simple. We just have to plan an elaborate heist.
Yes. Oh, this is gonna be epic. I can already tell.
Listen up, man. Keep an extra deep lookout for the Greendale 7. I won't have them ruining my 25th birthday.
25th? No.
Shirley will enter first through the loading dock, disguised as the chef.
You had time to build a tiny working water fountain and I'm a pine cone.
Once in, she'll unload the goods. Then it's time for phase 2. Toilet trouble.
Ah.
Here's your problem. You people gotta stop chewing your food.
If we can break through this wall and into Chang's office,
Jesus
access to
Christ.
the basement door codes. How's it coming with the guard?
Boys are pathetic. 2 days of Facebooking with this Joshua kid and he's eating out of my hands.
I just want to reiterate that this should be the only time you seduce a child over the internet.
I know. I'm in.
So
Pierce, for the last time, you're in the getaway van because your Swami act is notoriously horrible.
That is racist.
Pierce, just do your part. Leave the entertainment to Britta and me.
get the fuck out of here. Chang's not gonna recognize them?
Need a volunteer.
Britta looks...
I'll kill anyone who raises their hand.
I want to see more Britta. Cameraman. Pan over. Dude, motherfuckers.
It was just my head before, but now I'm really in. 4, 1, 2, 6.
I'm in. Where's the key? I'm in. I know. Everybody else got to say it.
Aww. You can say it, Britta.
Greetings, Baba Ganoush. Take me to the birthday boy.
Wait a minute. Pierce?
Damn it, Pierce.
Hey! Jeff, we've been made. Cover me!
No! Everything all right, Ben? Peachy Keen, Avril Lavigne.
The pixie has left the toadstool.
No! Coach Chang, all units converge on the south library hallway.
The best part of the plan, it's gonna look like the plan is failing. But failing plan was all part of the plan.
Got played, bro.
Hey, Johnny Passerby, I'm gonna need your dean for approval.
Craig, is that AI or IA? I always forget. Tell me you got eyes on the dean.
Negative. The pixie has left the toadstool. Repeat.
No, okay, okay.
Jeffrey! Oh.
Hey, Britta.
This is pretty fucking epic. Ah, shit.
Sarcastic claps. Too bad your real plan really failed.
You idiot. The plan was for the plan to seem like it was failing. You think you caught us, but we already made it out with the real dean.
Pierce, I'm the real dean.
Shirley, where the hell did you come from?
Pierce, you fucking...
You can't hold us here forever.
I don't need to, Winger. I just wouldn't want you to leave before the big fireworks show.
Chang, you're insane.
We're gonna tell the board what you did.
You think they'll believe the Greendale 7 and the worst dean ever over the guy who just nailed an awesome solo?
You're gonna burn down the school and kill everyone.
Fire can't go through doors, stupid.
Yes, stupid.
Thank you, everyone, for joining in my celebration. As many of you know, I ate my twin sister in utero. I'm a winner. This one's for you, Connie.
Oh, that's creepy as fuck, man.
And a 1, a 2, a Chang, Chang, Chang 4.
We have to get out of here.
How?
Troy, you didn't.
There's no time.
Aw, Troy.
6 guards, 2 on scooters.
I need a distraction.
You heard the lady.
Britta.
Take your tops off.
Yep, I second that.
Troy and Abed, you make a run for it. Dean, I think it's time to party.
Oof, well, boo.
Oh shit.
Which wire do I cut?
There's only one.
Gotta hope I'm right.
Oh, that was the trigger?
You foiled me for the last time.
No! What the hell is this? Chang has a double-bladed one?
What the hell's going on in here?
Hey, fellas.
He kidnapped the dean.
Yeah, we gathered that much when we found these two slap fighting in the hallway.
Yeah.
Let me exchange.
He just runs away.
So a madman in a Napoleon costume ran the school into the ground and almost blew it up?
Yeah, and on our watch.
We're gonna get fired. Only a matter of time until everyone finds out what happened here. No.
This is how the gang gets back in school.
I'll sit on it.
You'd do that for us?
No. I'd do it for Greendale.
What about the Greendale 7?
You guys saved me.
That's me every time Annie shows up on screen. Oh.
It's time.
This is really happening, huh?
Surely never change. Or do if you want. I'm not your boss.
Never wear a rubber.
Right on, Pierce. Doesn't feel that good anyway.
Never listen to Pierce.
Aww.
This is a lock of my hair.
That's kind of cute. What? Some sort of twist is about to happen?
Abed? What did he say to you?
He said, I know you hate when people do this in movies. Sorry I got emotional.
Aww. That's funny, that's all he said.
Troy Barnes, welcome home.
You guys, everybody, you should come by during the day sometime. It's totally different. You can meet my best friend, Jeffrey. Sure, I'll take a back rub. Who's asking?
Oh boy. Okay, guys. So that was Community Season 3, Episode 21. First Chang Dynasty. Super fun episode. Probably my favorite episode as of late. I mean, Season 3 has been nothing but bangers. Just bangers, bangers, bangers. That's all they've been kind of throwing at us. And they've been hitting they've been, hitting the home runs each and every time, I feel. But I feel like ever since the pillow and blanket fort scenario, Season 3 has just been on fire, and they just kind of they haven't let up the steam. It's been boiling over, and I really like how the storyline's kind of developing. And even though we're back to Greendale, I still love the standalone one-off concept pieces, concept episodes like last episode when they're in an 8-bit video game like I mentioned. But this episode, it had everything I wanted. I don't know what it was, but Chang is the villain. And, as goofy as he is, it works. I love how the gang I don't know why I keep calling them the gang. They're the Greendale 7. I gotta refer to them as the Greendale 7. I love how they always come together and they work really well. And they play off of each other really well. And even when Pierce kind of came in and did his little racist act, I thought he was going to fuck it up for the group. But they expected. That was all part of the plan. They played Chang. They even played me because I'm like, holy shit. They just got caught. It's over. What happens now? What? So I really enjoyed that. And even at the end, this episode kind of took a left turn because now Troy is he's right where he was kind of avoiding. He didn't want to go down, one path versus the other. Air conditioning versus plumbing. It's been kind of this choice wrestling in his mind, and the choice has now been made for him. And he did that for the benefit of his own friends. He sacrificed himself and even did the whole cliche, he went up to Abed and he did the whole silent whisper thing And then it was, of course, it was funny. It's like, I know you hate when people do this in movies. I was like, oh my god, what is he gonna tell him? Some sort of epic secret? But of course, it was, just a lead up to a joke, which I still enjoyed, by the way. But yeah, this episode was incredible. Really loved it. Oh, and Britta was like distractingly beautiful in this. I don't know if that was just me being a weirdo or whatever, but she looked pretty damn good in that outfit. The makeup, everything about that, I really enjoyed that. I wouldn't have minded if that was her look for the whole episode. But Britta, she's up there. I like I said during like my progress through season 3, like she's kind of rising up in the ranks. I still think that's true. I feel like her relationship with Troy, and that was that episode itself where kind of like everything was laid out on the table. That I think that really like established her as a character. It was the Blade episode, whatever, the vampire one or whatever it's called. I think ever since that episode, it really kind of turned me around on Britta, and I really appreciate her more as a character. So yeah, I mean, I would love to do a character rankings. I mean, probably when we get done with the season, I might do a bonus video of like where I'd rank certain characters and see like that. But I don't think Troy's off the show. I mean, clearly it's just an avenue for a storyline for him. But it is going to be weird kind of seeing him away from the group. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens there. But aside of that, enjoyable episode nonetheless. Rating wise, I don't know, 9.5, damn near perfect. I mean, it was a good one. So I think I'm just gonna end it there, guys. All right, if you guys enjoyed my review, enjoyed my reaction, you guys want to skip the YouTube highlights and see this episode in its entirety, as well as full length, unedited, and early access to future episodes, all that is available right now over on Patreon. Links are in the description down below or pinned in the top comment. If you can't support me on Patreon, you can always support me right here on YouTube. All you gotta do is drop a like, comment down below what you want to see me react to next, subscribe if you haven't already. It's free, and of course, share it with your friends. Helps you, helps me, helps the channel grow. Everybody wins in the end. That being said, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll catch you guys next time in the next episode of Community as we get one step closer to the finale. And yeah, until then, adios.
And if you liked what you saw, tell your friends, tell your family, tweet about it. And if you didn't like it, shut the fuck up.